in the world's largest ocean is one of the world's most remote places. It looks like a paradise, but it can be as dangerous as it is gorgeous. Hello, my name's MCKAY, and 15 strangers about to be marooned here, with nothing else but the clothes on their backs. And some of them are topless. For the next 5 hours, they'll have to work together to battle the elements of the nature.
What the heck? What is that thing?
They'll have to battle each other until the last one is left standing. This is Vanuatu Survivor. Bono!
We are the McKays and are living in the South Pacific in the gorgeous country known as Vanuatu. Our adventure today is to Lelepa Island, which is actually an island where they filmed Survivor on. So maybe today will be a game of surviving. On the way there, we passed the sacred Hat Island, which is the resting place of a powerful chief.
The mother, we have 20 wives. It's a busy boy.
He had 20 wives.
Yes,
Is he buried there?
he was buried there, yes.
So it's sacred.
It is a sacred place, yes. His village is near the corner there on the mainland. But when he died, he have a lot of spirits. So
This was all part of the game of Survivor. 15 contestants think they've got what it takes to win the ultimate Vanuatu Survivor. They come from different countries.
My name is Elena, and I'm from the boat Olena.
Okay, and why do you think you would win Survivor?
Because I'm pretty smart.
Because I'm a delightful, fun kid. Why I think so I win Survivor is because I'm small, so they'll go for the big people, and then they'll go for all the small people. So then I would have a lot more time than most of the other people.
Oh, because they'll just look over you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Welcome to Vanuatu Survivor. We were about to take part in the most physically taxing and emotionally challenging game on YouTube. We would be pushed to our limits. Ultimately, we would need to beat the person next to us. But for right now, we needed to help each other survive. We made up 2 tribes. First, we had Tribe Olena. Olena is a yacht, a family from Switzerland that we met while we were paddling around on a dinghy looking for boats for sale. So why you think you'll win Survivor?
Oh, I don't know if I will win, but living on a boat will help to survive with all the salt, the sun, the sand. That's really hard.
We survived the whole way from Switzerland till here, without airplane, without car, just by sea.
And then there was Tribe McKay Clan. Abraham, why do you think you'll win Survivor?
I just feel like I should, and it will be fun and nice. And
Why you, though?
Well, I feel like if I go on this journey, I can find all these real different animals that I can base off new imaginary things off of.
And that will be a benefit to you
Yeah.
in the Survivor game?
Yeah.
I think I'll win. It's because I trained with the greatest Jedi ever known, Ezra Pivoy. We've worked hours, or days, for this moment. And when I heard, I had to come here at Vanuatu, and now I'm here, and I'm gonna be the winner of this championship, or whatever it's called.
How do you think you'll win Survivor?
Because I have the biggest belly. And Oreos.
You know, I haven't watched that many episodes of Survivor, but do they ever have pizza bread? Because that's what we're having. Throughout the day, there were challenges to earn immunity, but if we did not win, we would end up at Tribal Council, where we would vote our own members out of the game. What the heck? What is that thing? Oh my goodness, it's like a gelatinous cube.
And we don't really know what this is.
Yeah, it was like morphing to the shape of my hand.
So maybe a star.
Oh, my grandma
It's not a starfish, it's a star fat.
And back in the 70s, they would empty it out and they would make a lamp out of it. They would put a lamp in the 70s. Do you remember that? Have you ever seen one of these?
I want to go put him back in the ocean.
Yeah, I think he needs to go back in the ocean.
So whilst I was swimming, as I was taking video of the fishes, I found this US coin. This is my immunity aisle. It's just a giant Swiss cheese rock.
The tribes had showers and toilets, but it was maybe made after it. We don't know.
Found an origami quill. I actually
Welcome to the jungle.
What the heck? Is that not the creepiest thing that you've ever seen? It's like voodoo. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This challenge was to make it through an ancient cave. Could we reach the end and win immunity, or would we fail and have to go to Tribal Council? This is the oldest art in all of Vanuatu. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Can you show? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just a cockroach. Ew. Ha! That scared me. I was so not expecting that. This is so creepy. I do not like this.
They go to pick them up on the boat because they have two boats that pick them up. So they have the two tribes on each boat. So when they pick them up, they already blindfolded them they can't see.
Okay.
So they just took them all the way in here.
Okay.
And then they took off the blind. They took off the thing, and then they tell them to find their way outside with no light.
Oh.
With
Were you here during the Survivor?
Yeah, with no light.
Are you from this island?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That was something interesting
You
for
can,
you, huh?
you can hear them. They just screaming and shouting.
Yeah, and the bats around
Yeah,
and
they're shouting like it seems like they're in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, I can imagine.
Thank you. Alliances were being made.
I'm secretly working with Taven to conquer over everyone, and then we'll do a rock, paper, scissors fight when it's just him and me.
All right, so tell us the truth, Aaron. What was it really like with Survivor? Was the Survivor telling the truth?
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, like some of them they really find very difficult to survive. And like for us, we're just laughing because, you know, they never experienced something like this before.
Were you laughing because you do it all the time?
Yeah.
Like it's so easy for you?
Like it's part of our life. But for them, it's very difficult for them, you know. So we just sit around and watching them. They do it, and some of them they just keep crying, and you know they say they want to go back home. They want the acorn, or they want a cool fridge, a cool drink, or ice cream, or chocolate.
I didn't know that cave would be so incredible.
Yeah, but what's amazing is that mostly of the local people, a lot of the local people are not aware that they live in a jewelry.
Because of the color of the ocean, they don't even know how beautiful it is.
Exactly, because for them it's normal, but it's not. It's so beautiful.
It is gorgeous. You can't even capture it on film. The color of this water, it's unworldly. It's gorgeous. Our last challenge was cliff diving.
Those are bats. What's with all the bats, guys?
Going to tribal council tonight, we still didn't know who we can trust. It's at the back of everyone's mind that they could be voted off. No one feels safe. It is time to have a tribal council to decide who is going home.
Yeah, it was a hard decision, but in the end, we decided that Daddy had to be voted off. And the reason this being is he eats too much.
This is almost as hard as it is on Survivor. Ah, yes! All right.
Watch out,
Dustin.
watch out. I'm not in your phone.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna say thank you for that.
All right, Dustin.
Fire
is life. And when it goes out, you're out. And you have been voted out.
Woohoo! I gotta go home!
share, subscribe, or you will be voted out.